So I ordered some kits from Ontario, which is a fair distance away here from Nova Scotia, but it is a nice place to get a nice selection of stuff. First up is an Estes Starhopper. This one is going to be put together by my 6-year-old granddaughter. Apparently it's pretty simple to do. Let's see what's in here. Usual instructions. The bag full of miscellaneous parts. We'll cut that open in a second. A little tiny body tube and a nose cone. And the typical bag full of miscellaneous parts contains the usual engine warning, full 1-year warranty, streamer, bunch of plastic parts. This stuff snaps together. Engine mount. This uses minis. Legs, which doubles as fins. Engine retainer. More engine retainer piece. And some shock cord. So, looks like she'll have an easy time putting that together. Next up, one for Granddad. Checkmate. I recently scored 40 A10 3Ts mini engines for $20. So it's time to build up my mini collection. I'm also very interested in stage engines too. So this sort of fills both requirements. It allows me to burn off some minis. And this is a 2-stage rocket. I've got a fistful of A10 0Ts booster stage. So what do we got in here? Of course, we've got instructions. Some laser cut balsa fins and whatnot. Body tube. Engine mount assembly, including engine mounts for each stage, engine blocks, various sizes, and there's a launch lug in there. The box full, or the package full of miscellaneous stuff. Let's see what it looks like. The usual paperwork, guarantees, and all that type of stuff. This is some decals, Checkmate, streamer, shock cord, nose cone, and the bottom piece where the shock cord mounts to. Bottom stage or booster stage. Of course, the body tube for the upper stage. Coupler so the two can be fit together. And these little spacers are usually used to help you line up everything in that all-important stuff so that the engines touch each other and that the booster stage can actually ignite the main stage. So, looks like a nice little kit. Next, one with a little bit of a story. This is a Griffin. Yep, Griffin. This sort of appeals to my fascination with parasite gliders, although this one's going to be different again, because it goes up like a regular rocket and glides back on its own. Again, I think, mini engine power. We'll know when we check the size of the body tube. Front card. Instructions. Laser cut balsa, all kinds of it for various pieces. These gliders can tend to be a little complicated, so even if they're mini powered, which given the size of the body tube, this one obviously is, they can be fairly complicated. Piece of dowel, okay. And then the required miscellaneous bag of parts. Let's see what we have here. Usual disclaimer type paperwork. Set of decals. Kind of a neat Griffin on it. More parts, or balsa parts. Tiny nose cone. Obviously it'll be glued in because the thing will be gliding back on its own. Getting the balance on a glider is super important, so they always come with some weight that you can put into the nose cone to help balance it out. Shock cord. Okay, let's see what that's all about. Oh, I think the engine ejects, but I'm not 100% sure. Streamer, which would be for the engine ejection if that's the case. Mountain blocks, or excuse me, engine blocks. Always at the end of this nose cone. I'm going to have to read the instructions. Obviously what I assumed is not the case. Again, a spacer for ensuring that the engine goes in the right distance, and a couple of lugs for obviously various purposes. So, interesting stuff. Looks like already like it's going to be a good challenge, not quite what I expected, so that's kind of neat. And last and certainly not least, the Mini Mean Machine. As you will be able to tell if you start looking around the channel, we've had some great fun with the Mean Machine on the channel. And when I was a younger man and my daughter was much younger, we had a Mini Mean Machine and she remembers it fondly. So we decided, or I decided, I haven't told her, that we'll get a Mini Mean Machine, and my eldest granddaughter, she's 10, is going to put it together as a surprise for her mom. Apparently the one I built when my daughter was younger was purple, so we're going to be painting it purple. Usual stuff. Cards. Instructions. Same decals as the Mean Machine, only smaller. We've got the usual commercial advertisement stuff, balsa fins, 2 body tubes so that you're going to get a significantly sized mini rocket out of this, and then usual bag full of miscellaneous parts, nose cone, this time it's all in one piece, which is kind of nice, and in the bag the usual miscellaneous stuff, engine tube mount, engine blocks, shock cord, there's the clip, a couple of lugs, parachute. So, should be fun. So, a great package. You got the Starhopper, mini powered, Griffin, mini powered, Checkmate, mini powered, Mean Machine, mini powered. Actually, I don't think the Griffin is mini powered. Starhopper, excuse me, is mini powered. Well, maybe it is. Anyhow, please subscribe to the channel as we'll build and fly these models, and you're not going to want to miss it. Thanks a lot.